Good morning, you guys. How are y'all today? I want to take a moment to address the female population. If this don't apply to you, then just about pass. Just skip this video. It's not for you. But what I want to talk about is something that happened at the Oscars. I think it happened last night, where Will Smith he slapped the living shit out of Chris Rock because Chris Rock made jokes about Jada's hair. Now, this is to address the ignorant folks, the ones that don't know no better, the ones that don't know how to spell the word alopecia, the ones that don't know what it even means. So I'm here to tell you, and then Google can take you the rest of the way, okay? But alopecia is, it's like, I don't want to say a disease because it's not a disease, but it's basically where women lose people, not just women, but women are susceptible more than men. But regardless, your hair falls out, patches of your hair comes out, okay? Alopecia. So what she decided to do was not fake it, and she just went ahead and cut all her hair off, okay? So she's rocking the baldy. And I must say, she looks damn good with it. She wear it very well, and I love it on her. So apparently Chris Rock made a little joke talking about G.I. Jane. I can't wait to see the G.I. Jane Part 2. That was him. Let's pause for a moment, okay? Let me go ahead and make this disclaimer. We all know that Chris Rock is a comedian. We all know that he cracked jokes to lighten the room up, to you know, to chipper up the atmosphere, so to speak. He's a comedian. That's what he like to say and do funny things. But outside of his occupation, he still is a human being with a fucking brain. And a lot of people, they crack jokes. They say it in a jokingly way, and then when you have a adverse reaction to it, they be on some, oh man, I was just joking. Can't you take a joke? But you being insensitive to the fact that that woman has, I don't even want to call it a disorder. I don't even know the proper name for it, but a medical condition that, you know, takes her hair out. Now, you don't know how the fuck that affects somebody's self-esteem. And I know a lot of bitches that's watching this don't give a fuck because they just miserable. And that's what miserable bitches do. But what I'm saying is, be a little sensitive about, especially in front of the world, dumbass bitch. From somebody who made a whole documentary based on black women's hair, you gonna come and say some foul shit like that in front of everybody. Ha ha he he. See, and then the ones that find this shit funny, they so taken back by the fact that Will Smith found it to be disrespectful to his fucking wife. Like, no. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So here's what I want to address, okay? First of all, like I said, I give a pound and some hand claps and all that shit to Will Smith for taking up for his wife. Damn right. Nobody don't need to be feeling comfortable cracking jokes about somebody's fucking condition. That's fucked up. Insensitive bastards. Ladies, it seems to be that y'all the ones that got the most, like, y'all giving the most backlash about this. Like, he's stupid. Why he gonna sit up here and slap that man? What you females do when you make comments like this on social media is you leave that shit for everybody to see. Yeah, we know you don't care. Yeah, okay, great. However, who the fuck would be mad at a husband defending a wife. Put yourself in Jada's shoes, homegirl. Oh, you lack empathy? You don't know how to do that? Okay. Well, let me kind of help you out real quick. Imagine your hair falling out. Okay? Let's just say you couldn't afford a wig, or you could not do something to cover it up, that you just had to wear. Now, you know, people got jokes. People love to joke. Or they love to pick on a woman that's bald-headed or got short hair. Right? But put yourself. And the ones that be sounding off the most be the most sensitive ones. Because if we took your life and put it under a microscope, baby, we probably never hear from you again. Because you ain't ready. You not ready. Don't get mad because that man love his wife. Bitches want to argue. Oh, she made a fool out of him. Bitch, you act like she cheated on your ass. Why you mad though? You mad because you can't do some shit like that and get away with it. The power of the PUSSY. Some of us got it and some of us just don't. So when you don't have it, you hate on the ones that do. And this ain't about, oh, it really ain't about the fact that she cheated on him. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. What it is that women just really mad because they ain't got nobody that's going to advocate for them. Just go on, be honest. Just go on, tell the truth and shame the devil. You really mad because you don't have nobody to take up for you like that. You never experienced that in life, perhaps. And to see a man do that, it internally upsets something in you. And you go ahead and you spew out all your weightless opinions on social media. But what you're really doing is showing your character. And that shit is ugly. Okay? Maybe if you're fortunate enough to do a dark night of the soul, to do some introspection, to go within yourself, to see why you're so bothered by a celebrity that you ain't never gonna get the money out of them. You ain't never gonna get the wealth, the glory, none of that shit. Whatever the fuck they do is not affecting what you got going on, and vice versa. And think about all the minutes, seconds, hours, days, weeks, months, and years that you spend hating on other people. Baby, you could have had a goddamn PhD by now. Like, time is precious, man. Don't y'all understand? You can't get yesterday back. You can't get last month back. And when your time is up, your time is up. So stop wasting precious time hating on something that you ain't got no control over. I mean, who would not want a husband that will go to the bat for them? I bet that nigga think twice before he come out his mouth sideways about somebody else's wife. Let's see him make a joke about getting a shit slapped out of his ass. Let that shit burn a hole through your soul. Feel that shit. Food for thought. Peace, y'all.